Katie Rushworth, and today in our how-to video for Tong Garden Centre I'm going to show you how to make a container full of colour. Instant colour is the theme of the day. Now, as always, when planting any container, it's really important to put some drainage in the bottom. So cover those drainage holes. I've used a couple of inches deep worth of gravel, and then I filled this with a multi-purpose compost. You can add some slow release fertiliser if you wish, and this will feed your plants for 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm just going to pop that and mix it up in there. Now, I've chosen my container because of its colour. I mean, it's fabulous, look at it, bright orange. And I'm using that as my inspiration. So the first plant I'm going to put in is this. And this is Black-Eyed Susan, it's called, it's its common name. And it's an annual. So it will die after the first frost like all bedding plants, but it will put me a fabulous show of these amazing flowers over the summertime. And we're going to pop that at the back of my container to give some height. And it might be that you put this container up against a wall with some trellis, and it will encourage the plant to kind of climb up and go a little bit higher too. Lots of people can often be scared of using colour, but if there's one place you can get away with planting any colour you like, is the garden. And I love planting clashing colours, something that is a riot of colour that is going to put a smile on my face when I see it. So a container like this, hopefully by the front door, should do nothing but make you pleased to see it when you get home from work. So the next thing I'm going to put in is this begonia, and these are called non-stop begonias because that's what they do, they non-stop flower over the summer. And look at the size of the flower, it's absolutely enormous. So I'm going to pop one of those in here. Now, the thing about any annuals like this is to deadhead them, and it means they will flower for much longer. So on an evening when you go out to water your containers after work, nip off the flowers that have kind of passed their best, and it will send up a new shoot with a new flower, and that will keep flowering then. You will have flowers continuously right until the first frosts. Another plant I'm going to pop in here is this dahlia, and these flower relentlessly right into autumn time, and it's a gorgeous colour. Is in keeping with the theme I'm going for. And I'm going to pop that at the back there. The last container I'm going to pop in the front is this. And it's a wonderful invention for those people that are a little bit put off and a bit intimidated by what things to put together. And there are actually 3 different plants growing in this one container that all look rather fabulous together. So it's called a hanging basket starter pot. So that's what we're going to finish with, funnily enough, right at the front here. And it's going to pick up on the yellow, and we're going to put in this purple, which is a wonderful clashing colour. With yellow, it always looks really dynamic and vibrant. So that's going to go in the front here. Now, every plant, I believe, has a good side. So when you're planting a container like this, consider the part of it that you want to see the most, that is going to be the front of it, and choose your plant according to its nicer side. Now, I like this side because it's kind of going down in a V and it's trailing a bit, which I want over the front of my pot. So always just kind of consider, yeah, its best face, if you like. And that is going to slot into the front there. Now, I like to feed once a week my annual plants and bedding schemes like this with tomato food because they've got a really high potassium content which encourages more and more flowers, and that's what we want with a bedding scheme like this. We want it to look as fabulous as it can for as long as it can, and I think that looks rather tremendous. For more how-to videos, visit tonggardencentre.co.uk.